Hello, hello. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to Bologna. We're going to be jumping in the Ryanair 737 and flying down to Palermo. Here's a part of a city pair event that we saw come across the VATSIM events little notification and on the My VATSIM map, so yeah, we thought we'd check it out. Yeah, it's a really beautiful freeware airport that's available for Bologna, and Palermo just comes with the sim, so should be fun. OCG Coopers and Iowa Scotsman, hello, welcome you guys, great to see you. Let's hop in the aircraft here so we're not either we'll hop in the aircraft or we'll back up a little bit. Doesn't seem like backing up helps all that much, but maybe if we back up we can do some plane spotting while I get set up here. I think they're landing this way. Landing and departing. So we'll come out here, do a little plane spotting, and we will get set up. So good to see you guys. Alright, we've got an ATIS here, and let me take a couple of notes while this plane departs. We're at stand, I think stand 106. Sorry, just taking care of a couple of things here on the back end as we get set up. I do have the flight plan filed, and I do have the ATIS information here as well. Information Delta. What do we have for weather here? Let's see, runway in use is runway 12, transition level 70, winds are 110 at 7, cab okay, temps 39, dew point 19, QNH 1016, and we've got good runway conditions, dry. Alright, very good, very good. Very good, that's what I like to hear. Dr. John, hey, welcome. And yeah, come on in. I'm at Palermo. You can see we've got about looks like 4 airplanes getting ready to depart, but yeah, jump into the event. I'm on VATSIM, so but yeah, absolutely good to see you. Happy Thursday. Here's what the route's going to look like, by the way, you guys. So we'll be buzzing out of here on the Lome 6 Yankee down here to Lomid 6 Yankee. It's a southbound departure, runway 12 down to Punta Rassi in Palermo. It'll be the Giano 3 November, landing on runway landing on runway 7. So, and this is always a tricky approach down here, but it should be fun. It's beautiful weather right now, so really it should be good to go. What gate am I at? I'm over here at stand 106. It looks like there is looks like there's somebody right off my left wing, but it looks like, oh, we got a Dash 8 getting ready to go. That's cool. So yeah, I'm at 106. Looks like 108 might be empty if you wanted to, or whatever this guy is around the corner here. But yeah, come on in. Anybody, of course, everybody's welcome to fly along. And participate in the event. I don't really do group flights, so like I don't do like formation flying and everybody bunched up behind me and stuff like that. But I have a lot of fun with friends that are flying as a part of the event. We try to kind of get in line with everybody and work through the procedures as best we can. So I kind of enjoy that stuff right there. So this is by the way, the new. There's a new update to this plane, and I don't really know what it involves here. So, but we're gonna have a look at it here. Get some ground power here. Sorry, guys. The airport code. Here's all the information that you need there, John. Lima, India, Papa Echo, and hopefully that'll be what we get cleared to fly today. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we were going to come down. We were going to get ground power going and all that good stuff here. So let's request that GPU. Excuse me. Burp in your ears. There's ground power. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get the avionics align, or the IRS is aligning here. And yeah, let's just work a quick little flow here. That stuff is all good. There. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We've got it's all good. Maybe get a little bit of light here. I've got the time set to the afternoon here, and it's not normally, or it's right now it's pretty dark in Palermo. Hey, Shuzi, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you.
Fixing.
And speaking of good to see you, good fixings swinging in. And hello, you guys. So my phone's blowing up at the same time here, so let's get one thing at a time here, right? All right, that all looks good. Flaps are up. Gear down confirmed on the Bravo. And okay, I think we're ready to communicate here. Ground is on 121.9 or 25.
Charlie 1-2 via Tango Sierra Tango.
Grand Prairie, good evening. Speedbird 1913 on Golf.
1913, you can taxi to stand 302. Actually, hold position.
Hold position, expect standard 302 Speedbird 1913 heavy.
Ground, hello, Ryanair 816 at stand 106, information Delta, IFR request to Palermo.
Air 816, you are cleared to Palermo via Donald 6 exit departure out of runway 12, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Yeah, we're cleared down to Palermo. So Lomed 6 X-ray departure off of runway 12. And squawking 1,000. What was our initial climb clearance, Ryanair 816?
816, it was 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, Ryanair 816. Wow, that's low.
Bologna ground, Skylink 0180, request pushback.
Skylink 0180.
Alright, squawking 1,000.
Push and start approved, Skylink 0180. Right north.
Alright.
Because 1913, you can taxi to stand 302 via Tango, Tango Whiskey and Zulu.
Send the 302 by a Tango, Tango Whiskey and Zulu speed by 1913 heavy.
Man, that's the lowest initial altitude I think I've gotten ever. Okay though, we'll play your little game, Trebek. The rest of the route is good though, so that's nice.
Cover push start approve, facing east, confirm.
Affirmative.
Let's get this aligning here first, and then we'll come back in. We'll set our we'll set everything else up. I don't have, I have live weather, but not live time. So it's nice out. I just, instead of having it in the evening, I wanted to fly with the with the sun shining today. All right, position INIT. We are at Lima, India, Papa Echo. I don't think it does gates 106. It does not. Yeah, that's fine. The 777 does gates, by the way, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know why you can't have the same same database there, but
170 tower 1208 ciao.
Just cannot. All right. Let me, before I get too far ahead here, let's come back. Let's
170 tower 1208 ciao.
Let's make sure that we have.
Changing over tower, SAT 170, thank you.
Actually, hold on. I think I can do all this now through the FMC.
Bravo departure instead of traffic.
No, no problem, the same.
LPE and LICJ.
Odi Point Bravo via Tango.
We are Ryanair
Skylink 919 tower 1208 ciao.
816.
108, ciao.
Let's get a little flight plan.
Bologna ground, Swiss
Oh, I don't have them.
runway 12.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to. That's all right. I have to put everything in here manually, but that's no big deal. It's not a very long flight. So,
109 via Tango, Tango
runway 12 is the runway in use. We were given the, instead of the 6 Yankee, it's the 6 X-ray. And so that's fine. We will activate that. We will come down here and we will take a look at the rest of our route here. So, from Lomed, we are on the Lima 995. I did, but
via Tango, Tango Romeo Zulu.
109 is Tango, Tango.
But
Zulu.
I could do the INIT request, yeah. I just can't do the flight plan request. Yes, yes. Correct. Sorry, this ATC is killing my brain right now. A little loud. All right, let me get this in here, and then, yeah, that is nice though, Shoozy, for sure, because you kind of skip all that loading the fuel by hand using the menu. That's kind of nice. All right, that's good, and then we want to go to here, and it's runway 7. And I wonder which runway or which approach I should use here into runway 7. What do we have here? We don't have Arnav Zulu. No, Arnav Yankee with the LPV is what I want. I want the LPV. Alright. And I think Bibso is going to be probably our initial fix. So, localizer, BME Zulu, there we go. Oh, Salah.
Stand 110.
Stand 110 over Tango Sierra and Zulu.
Why don't I see Salop? Where are you, Salop? I may come back and change this because I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. I don't know if I like that. We'll step through it though and see. Giano 3 November is what I currently have planned. All right, let's pull this up and see what's going on. My little dog is over there kicking the holy living you know what out of a pillow, sketchy looking pillow. Oh, you got an update? Well, it shouldn't take you too long, Dr. John. All right, so here we go. We're going to hang a left around the horn and on down. There's a little discontinuity, which is good. All that stuff looks good to Giano, and then we're into our approach here from Giano. So, yeah, I don't want Salop. The approach takes us all the way around in this little zigzag pattern.
Holding short of taxiway Tango via Zulu Tango November, easy to Mike Tango.
So this is the oh, this is RMP Yankee. That's why. All right, hang on here.
Taxi to holding point Bravo, runway.
Did I select the wrong
Via Tango, uniform Tango for Skylink 0180.
LPV Yankee? What did I select? Did I select Zulu by chance? All right, this is more like it, but again, that waypoint, as you guys could see, that waypoint is right here in the middle. So let me look at that again here. Let me look at that.
Round Skylink 0180, taxi
Oh, yeah, I had picked the Zulu. Let me pick the Yankee here. And let's see if this gives us a... So PRS1 or PRS2?
Tango, uniform and Tango. Skylink 0180.
Boy, this is really confusing. I don't necessarily like either one of those.
Tango uniform, then Tango.
Let's see what that gives us. All right, down we go.
Uniform, Tango uniform and Tango. Skylink 0180.
Okay, let's see what this looks like here. There, that's a little more like it. And then we get turned in to PRS. Oh my gosh. And then this is the... Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Horrible. I want Ixoxy to Bisbo. That's what I show. That's what I show as the RNP Zulu to runway 7. All right, we may have to fudge this a little bit here, you guys. I might have to fudge this just a little bit. We're good right there, but from Isoxy, we should go to Bisbo.
Bye-bye, easy to Mike Tango. 5 Tango Golf.
Let's go to Bisbo.
Thank you for your excellent service tonight in Bologna.
Execute that, and... Oh my lord. Let's try this one more time. This is a weird one. Okay. RNP. Okay, Zulu.
Was stand 105.
I'm not doing Salop.
Stand 105 via Tango, Tango Quebec and Zulu.
Just double checking my arrival here. Gian 3 November. Yes, okay. Now, what's the route look like? Step
Bologna
down
ground, good day, move flower 235
to
to Palermo, please.
Giano. Okay, so from Giano,
35 via Palermo via Lomé 6X departure.
Giano to Nalouv, that's good. To CJ 432, that's good.
Get to destination Lomé 6.
Then we do this little, yep, down here to Eoxy, which is good. And then from Eoxy to Bisbo, but,
7 Yankee Mike, do you have an estimate for off block time?
oh, not Bisbo, Bizzo. That's the problem. There's your problem. I can't spell. Okay, it's not Bisbo, it's... Let's get rid of you. Can we... Oh, I got delete here. Delete. Delete. Execute that. It's Bib. So. Bravo. India. Bravo. Sierra. Oscar.
Hello, Sam.
There we go. Downwind Sim. Hello. Hello, hello. And then I'm going to leave that discontinuity in there. That's fine. By then we'll probably be good. There's a really good chance we will not have to fly that little serpentine there. We'll be able to just get some vectors on in, but that will work for now. All right. Whoa, that took a long time. All right. You leave for Oshkosh in the morning. Oh, man, I'm so jealous, dude. That's going to be amazing. Amazing. Is it still super, super busy? Like, are you guys going to have a crazy arrival, Fisk arrival and all that stuff, or is it kind of settled down by now? Because you guys will have to fly the... you guys will have to fly the faster one. Should be good for you because you're 3 days early out. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. We can do the performance request. Load it. Good. And all of that looks good as well. Our takeoff numbers here. This we can come over and do some performance planning. Do I get this all in here? Get my data from SimBrief in there. And my departure weather looks good. Aha. You have to go to vacation to Amsterdam is what Dr. John is saying. Your IFR? Ooh, man. So you got vectored last time. Dang. Yeah, I've never been to Amsterdam. That would be kind of fun, I think. Uh-oh. Now the boss lady is, alright. Everybody's wanting a piece of Uncle Melvin right now for some reason. I don't know. Alright, performance tool. Let's import this from the flight plan. Let's import from our operational flight plan. Actually, no, from the aircraft because we have it loaded, and the weather. And then we can do a little calculation. That looks good. Flaps 1. Our trim is 5.98, 38, 39, 43. Flaps 1. That'll give it to us automatically. And those V speeds are a little different, but they're close enough. They're close enough. Oshkosh is better. Yeah, I'd love to go there too. I haven't ever been able to go to either, so I would take either one. I tried to no avail to talk Downwind Sim into diverting slightly west to pick me up, and I would go be his personal lemonade boy for the entire week, but he said no, or he wasn't able to convince his people to go for that. Maybe next year. 1,000 miles in a CJ4. That's like nothing. It's like a half an hour. All right. We we are ready to get the APU going, you guys, and be on our way. So let's go left aft. Get that rolling. So, which are you, last year you were working a booth for one of the airlines, kind of an educational booth. Is that what you're doing again this year, Downwind Sim? All right, good deal. Iowa Scotsman, he could slightly, yeah. You're more on the way there, Ron, for sure, no question about it. Okay, what do we've got these on? Everything is on here. We're gonna be anti-collision. We're gonna be moving here in just a little bit.
Facing east,
I should have checked these first, but we're ginning, so we're good. And time for a little pre-start. I think I have to call him for push. I think I do need to call him for push and start. Let's just make sure we have the correct 8 is still. All right. Ground Ryanair 816 with Echo requesting push and start. Stand 106.
Ryanair 816, hold position number 3.
Holding position number 3, Ryanair 816. All right, well, there you go. We can brief our taxi here and our departure in the meantime. So we are on the ground, Palermo, and yes, indeed, here we are. So we're expecting to push back with our nose to the west. Probably get whatever this is to Tango all the way down to either Tango 2 or Tango 1 or Bravo 2 as our holding points. And then we'll be off on the Lomed 6 X-ray. And let me adjust this, you guys, because I have 6 Yankee. Up, beep, whip, beep. Hold on. Oh yeah, can't do that. 6 X-ray. There we go. All right. So here we are. Yeah. So.
Ryanair 7 Yankee Mike, ready for taxi.
Why would he?
7 Yankee Mike, holding point Bravo, runway 12 via Zulu Tango Sierra and Tango.
Say again on the Ryanair 7 Yankee Mike.
7 Yankee Mike, Zulu then Tango Sierra.
Now he told me an initial climb of 1,000. And so I'm gonna double check that here because we're supposed to be above 800 immediately, and then as we turn, we're supposed to be above 4,000 here at Papa Echo 601. But it's essentially this. It's we're coming out here to PE 601, and we are sliding around the northern part of the airport, climbing out here to Papa Echo 606, and then down here to Lomed. Yeah, so climb to 800, then make a left, and yeah, because we've got some terrain down here. We can't be messing around. All right, well, we'll see. We've got a little ways yet before we're able to go anyway. So.
Good evening, Ryanair 3 Romeo Tango vacated via Golf.
You're at my right.
3 Romeo Tango, take right on.
Aha, very good, sir. Very good.
Tango Romeo, then Zulu.
I'm using air stairs here for some reason.
Tango Romeo Zulu, stand 109 around at Tango.
Let's get rid of all that. Ground services.
Along the ground, Alitalia 164, stand
On the
3052,
APU,
type AC20.
I'm gonna...
Pushing IFR to Leon with information echo.
Then 1624 information echo is correct. You are clear to your destination via Lupus 8 X-ray departure out of runway 12. You check climb 5.
Yeah, get in line there, John, because there's a little bit of a... Apparently a little bit of a...
Cleared for the Lupo 1 Kilo departure.
A bit of a delay.
Via runway 12, flight level 6000, and score
my
1000.
tug, the pushback helper tug, is connected, so I can remove that. And,
and the initial climb is 5,000 feet.
But yeah, that'll be good. This should be a fun flight, John.
And initial climb is 5,000 feet.
Glad to have you along. Okay, doors.
Ground alert. This is runner 622, requesting IFR clearance to Butarasi with information echo on board airfire.
62 standby. Scanning 180, contact tower 1208, show.
Alright. Payload. How do I get...
Scanning 180, tower 1208, show.
Got rid of that. Maybe that is an air stairs deal. Maybe you walk out here and you climb up the air stairs. Maybe there are no jetways here. That's interesting. Up, we got either we've got somebody doing a shared flight, or we've got people spawning on top of each other.
Contact tower 120.8.
3 Romeo Tango, continue taxi, then take Tango uniform, then uniform to stand 106.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice little airport. Little freeware.
Tango uniform, stand 103 on Tango.
Any other 7 Yankee pushes at...
Well, you've got, at least he was able to know that you're wanting to go, John. Oh, there we go. That guy's slewing over. That's nice. That's nice.
Reference 32 Tango Yankee, you are cleared to your destination via Lupus 8 X-ray departure out of runway 12. Initial climb 5,000 feet, scope 1,000.
So downwind sim, you'll get a kick out of this with my my newfound interest in tracking the fuel here. I came in after a long haul last night, kind of one of those overnighters, you know, disconnect from VATSIM, go to bed, wake up the next morning, finish. 8,000 pounds, 8 tons underweight. So yes, the insufficient fuel light was on for quite a while there. That was quite interesting. Fortunately, we were okay. We were on the ground. We were scheduled to have like 24 tons or something like that. So we had plenty of wiggle room there.
Tango Yankee, please confirm Lupus 8 X-ray departure.
I should have waited to start the APU here, guys, shouldn't I?
Tango Yankee, please confirm Lupus 8 X-ray departure.
Confirming Lupus 8 X-ray departure for F132 Tango Yankee.
327, correction, from 32 Tango Yankee, read back correct.
Well, we got some action here. 16 departures and 14 arrivals. So yeah, they're getting busy here. They're getting busy. Is it Friday already over here? I bet it's Friday. Thursday night, Friday morning. There is me. There is John. And yeah, we got just a little bit of a queue here, so
7 Yankee Mike, contact tower 120, ciao.
There's a 777 out of here. Where's he headed to? He's going the same place we are. Very good, very good.
Ryanair 111, request
Ryanair 111, did you receive your IFR clearance?
Ryanair
111, did you receive your IFR clearance? And 111, hold position, number 4 for push and start.
Number 4, all right. It is, yep. These events, sometimes that's just how it goes. But that's all right. Once you get moving, things happen fast, right? So I'm just going to double check that I've got everything ready. I'm going to go ahead.
Good evening, Emirates 2.
Going to get all my fuel pumps going here. Galley power is on. Yaw damper is on. APU is started. Window heats are on. Temperatures are set. Ooh, here's one thing I hadn't done. I could go ahead and do. We are cleared to flight level. Oh my gosh. A rockin' low 19,000 feet. Oh man. That's we're gonna keep it low and slow, baby. Low and slow. Into Palermo. I'm pretty sure this is basically a sea level.
Expect 2 more minutes of the day.
Sea level airport.
Okay, no problem. Move forward 35.
65 feet, whatever that was. Don't do that again ever. All right, 65 feet. We'll put that as 50, and that's ready to rock. Flight directors can come on here as well. Some of this stuff I would do after engine start, but as long as we've got a minute, we might as well. Flighties are on. We are 1,000 feet, and we're going to confirm that.
7 Yankee, take next left on Tango Uniform, then Tango to the point Bravo, runway 12.
Left on Tango Uniform, then Tango to all the points Bravo, runway 12, Ryanair 7 Yankee.
Tower 235 and clear of traffic behind the push start approved, facing east.
144.
Approved facing east after the traffic. Move forward 35. Thank you.
Facing east. Facing east. Facing east. Must be pushing. Oh, he must be I don't know.
Emirates 2 Papa, is it possible we take standard 305 as we're too large?
Right, that's good there.
Approved.
And
stand 305, Emirates 2
1016. Let's make sure we have that set as well. Okay. We can go RTO.
And move forward to 35. I have J6 problems. Just 1 minute, and I start the pushback.
APU air, I should turn that on. Passengers are getting warm and grouchy back there. Okay.
Say again.
Doors are closed, chocks are removed.
Taxi on Tango, then Tango Uniform, then Uniform to stand 103.
Okay.
Tango and Unifor to stand
Reset my fuel used. Did he forget your clearance? I just think right now, John, it's he's maybe just trying to manage some people coming in. You might give him another minute and then call him again and just request a IFR one more time. Ryanair 816, go ahead.
Ryanair 816, are you able to accept Charlie intersection departure?
Affirm. Charlie intersection, Ryanair 816.
Ryanair 816, in this case, push and start approved facing east.
Push and start approved facing east, Ryanair 816. Alright, here we go. So let's see what that...
Ground Welling 6 Kilo Whiskey Sam 107 ready
facing
for
east.
Hello, test, test, test.
Am I crazy or...
6 Kilo Whiskey.
Uh-oh.
Position number 3.
Uh-oh.
Position Welling 6 Kilo Whiskey.
Airfast 32 Yankee Yankee 11010 ready to
Airfast 32 Tango Yankee, position number 4.
Passage number 4 standing by 32 Yankee.
I need confirmation here. Hey, ground up. Ryanair 816, just needing confirmation. You told us we were cleared for push and start, but then I just got a text message saying we should hold position.
Ryanair 816 disregard this message.
All right, so Ryanair 816, we're going to hold position, and we are currently number 3 for push.
Ryanair 816 negative, push and start approved facing east.
Okay, push and start approved facing east. All right, so that means we got to push and face. That's are we pushing? Are we facing the wrong way if we're facing east? Am I having a mini seizure here?
490 per second.
Don't I want to be?
I can't choose the gate number because gate 102 is invalid for me.
All right, here we go. I don't know. I don't know. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I mean, that's what he told us to do. So
I think you were stepped on there.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Confirm push and start approved.
Yes, push and start approved.
Push and start approved facing east. Thanks. Anthony 164.
okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe that would make sense, I guess, if he wants to loop us around. I don't know, man. That seems weird. Seems very weird. All right, straight back. Okay, we're facing east, baby. That's us. Hi, John.
Ground, buonasera. Ghibli 7 Hotel Alpha, vacated 12 on Golf Holding Short, Tango.
7 Hotel Alpha,
Yeah,
taxi to stand 102 via Tango, Tango Uniform Uniform.
maybe he wants us to grab. Maybe he's wanting us to grab this little taxiway. There's 4 or 5 dudes down here and get around this guy. That might be what he's having us do. Because we did say we could take off at the intersection, so. And I totally lied about that. I have no idea if we can take off from the intersection. We're just going to do it.
Yes, I'm ready for about to clear.
There we go, John.
63, updated to Palermo via Lamed 6 X-ray departure at the runway 12. Initial climb 5,000 feet, scope 1,000.
It'll be fine, that's right.
Okay, then we're clear to Roger to Palermo via the Lomi 6 X-ray departure. Trying to maintain 1,000 feet, squawk 1,004, running 600.
Ryanair 8623 negative, is the initial climb is 5,000 feet and the squawk is 1,000.
Got way too much freaking fuel, guys. I should only
Okay, then
have
5,000
13
feet,
point.
squawk 1,004,
So
running
that didn't work. Gosh dang it.
623, it is back correct.
That might make a difference.
Ground move forward 235 is ready for taxi.
235, taxi landing point Bravo 12 via Zulu Tango Papa and Tango.
Point Bravo, runway 12 via Zulu Tango Papa and Tango, move forward 235.
Ground, Ghibli 7 Hotel Alpha.
7 Hotel Alpha, go ahead.
Would you mind repeating the stand for us? We cannot see stand 102. Can you reconfirm the stand for us, please?
Just correction, 7 Alpha Hotel, you can take stand 103.
That would have made a difference. All right. Okay, well, Dr. John, you're not too far behind us, man. Yeah, Ryanair 816 is ready for taxi.
Ryanair 816, take the next left on Tango Quebec and Tango to landing point Bravo runway 12.
Next left over to Tango and then down to Bravo 2. Ryanair 816. All right, so that was it. He just kind of trying to get us around the trying to get us around the other guys that are sitting
the
there.
taxi clearance was Tango Lima for Ghibli 7 Hotel Alpha.
Negative is Tango, then Tango uniform, then uniform to stand 102.
Tango uniform and uniform stand 102 Ghibli 7 Hotel Alpha. Thank you.
I have my tug still connected, so.
Bologna ground, Alessandro 164, ready taxi.
1624, taxi short of taxiway Tango via Zulu Tango Lima.
Taxi short of Tango with Zulu
All right,
Tango.
little guy, hang tight here. Let me get by you.
1624 negative, short of taxiway Tango via Zulu and Tango Lima.
Zulu and Tango Lima, apologies. 164.
And this is Ryanair 600, we're ready for position start.
623, on position, your number 4, break, Ryanair 111, push start approve facing west.
So it'll be about a 5-minute wait for you there, Dr. John. That's what it took me to get from number 3 there. So Jeffrey is here, by the way. Boosie Sheep's checking in. What's going on, gentlemen? I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Great to see everybody. Great to see everybody. We are just attempting to get ourselves airborne here. Now my trim is 5.69. We get a little intersection departure here, 5.69. Right there, perfect. Laps 1. And happy Thursday, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. A little bit of an odd time for us, but I don't think I've flown down out of this area before. I've flown to Palermo before, and it's challenging. So this should be quite entertaining.
France 32 Tango Yankee, push start approve facing west.
How about let's get off the gens, the APU gens, shall we? Okay, I'm going down to Bravo 2, so that's that little short, that first holding point we were talking about. APU can come off, that looks good.
3746, any chance to get the taxi clearance?
November, correction, November 37.
Flaps are set, transponder is TARA, flight controls.
Stand 1090 via Tango Sierra and Zulu 3746. Thank you, good night.
Yeah, big boy's holding short for us. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, flight directors are on.
Nose 325, contact tower 1208, ciao, buona giornata.
1208, I have set.
1208, Monflower 225, ciao, buona giornata.
Auto throttle can come on.
Italia 1624, 6 left on Tango, holding point Bravo 112.
Sorry, can you repeat that again? That was garbled.
Italia 1624, next left on Tango, then Bravo holding point 12.
Next left on Tango, Bravo holding point 12, Italia 164.
No 3746, any change for the stand 114?
Affirmative, you can continue to stand 114.
114, thank you.
And have 816, tower 1208, ciao.
Over to tower, Ryanair 816, see you. Okay, so we need, oh, geez, Criminy. I think he wanted us on Charlie. Tower Ryanair 816.
Ryanair 816, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I actually think I might have missed by turn. Do you want us to at holding point Bravo 2 or Charlie?
Holding point Bravo, please.
Okay, heading to Bravo 2. Thank you, Ryanair 816. At one point, he told us that when he asked us if we could take Charlie, we said yeah, but Charlie would have been right there, so alright, we're good, we're good. Anybody behind me? I slammed on the brakes. Yes, I did.
Departure 133.725.
Alright, let's see here.
Bologna Tower, good
What's
evening.
next?
Blackbird
What's next?
077.
Blackbird 077, continue.
Taxi turn-off lights are on.
We got minimum approach speed, Blackbird 077.
Anti-collision to strobe. Or sorry, position lights to strobe, anti-collision lights on. Logo light not needed. No, they didn't. So I'll show you what happened here.
Delta Charlie Mike Bravo.
And it makes sense now that I kind of did it.
Ground 121, Delta Bravo Golf. Have a nice evening, bye-bye.
Let me get up here and parked, and then I'll show you what they were thinking here. And then I'll also put in approach is on 33775. $33,775. Okay. So what they did to me, Fixie, first time I've really ever seen this, but it made sense after I did it. So I was here. There was someone parked on the apron, kind of holding short here. So they had me push back and then grab this little turnout and come up around. Now, at the end of the day, I didn't actually get around the dude because that's the guy right in front of me. So, ooh, we got an inbound. Steady, Alitalia. Oh, not bad, sir. Not bad. Not bad, Captain. And Alitalia behind us, actually. So, you know, I mean, I guess you just have every airport probably has its own little traffic pattern, right? Its taxi pattern. Jeffrey B would know as well as anybody. You got your flows for when you're departing runway 12 versus 30. Let's cozy up a little bit here. APU inspection check. Must not be a Ryanair yet. I took the Ryanair, even though there isn't a Ryanair flight between these two. I figured the way my landing is going to be, I might as well have an appropriate livery, right?
Bologna Tower, hello, China 720, establish ILS runway 12.
China 720, continue approach number 2.
Tower Alitalia 1453 has vacated the
LGA gets nuts. when it's busy departing 1-3, stack them like cordwood on Alpha Alpha Bravo Bravo Charlie Charlie. Yep.
Blackbird 07, sir.
That's all. Like the last 5 times I've flown out of LaGuardia, that's what you guys have been using.
Blackbird 077.
Clear to land, Blackbird 07, sir.
So I wonder how close my payload is to what I'm supposed to have now. Since my payload's supposed to be 30,000. And you know what? Jeez. So my
Bologna tower radio check.
5.
I have no idea how close those are, but my fuel was, geez, Gravity almost had twice the amount of fuel I needed.
Alitalia 1453, contact ground 121.9.
Apparently the new update in the Boeing 737 fleet was to not import the correct information from SimBrief. Well, I like the functionality of the new 777s, how they talk to Navigraph and SimBrief, and it's really nice, really nice.
Over clear ground, Blackbird 07, sir. Bye.
Much more like the Phoenix.
720, wind 100 degrees final, runway 12 clear to land.
Landing on 12 and 720.
Again, don't let me forget, I'm going to confirm the initial altitude is 1,000 feet. That guy just get cleared to take off?
Ryanair 7 Yankee correction. 7 Yankee Mike, yes, behind landing traffic, line up
Oh,
away
behind landing traffic. Line up away. I thought he gave somebody permission to take off. Maybe it was that GA aircraft that we saw. Oh, we got a good string coming up there. John, you'll be right behind us here, buddy. This is a big old heavy coming in here, isn't it? Wow, big boy. I feel like Airliners Live here. Oh man, just about perfect. Wow. That was a good landing. That was really good. On up and wait, buddy. Here we go. Daddy-o. Cozy up there, KLM. Let's go. So I'm going to have a bit of a split stream today, you guys. My normal streaming time is midnight Zulu, and I was able to get going a little bit early today, but I'm going to have to take a little bit of a real-life break to get dinner ready. So after this landing in Palermo, I'm gonna stop the stream, and then I'll come back. A good chance you'll come back later on and jump in and do a second stream, but it'll be a little bit of a break in between. So just for planning purposes, find an event or a place to fly over, probably in the U.S. Somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we'll try out that new float variant of that J3 Cub. I putzed around a little bit with it the other day, and it is very, very fun. Got an update if you hadn't heard, by the way.
Itaro 1782, wind 100 degrees 5 knots, from 1 to clear land.
Wait, there's a no variant? Wait, there's a new... It's part of the update. Yeah, no, it's not. So if you own it already, you get it. So you just have to go to Contrail, Boozy. Yep. Just go to Contrail and download the update. And that's, you'll have the floats, man. So it's a float variant plus a little bit of an updated
133.75 so long, Ryanair 7 Mike.
like tail wheel ground handling. I haven't checked out that part yet, but I did get on and mess around with the floats a little bit. Yep. Gets up on the step kind of nicely, and you can do like one skid at a time and that kind of stuff too. It's yeah, so pretty sweet. Oh, what was that? That guy screaming. What in the name of Chuck Yeager's going on there? That guy's way down. Holy moly. What was that guy flying?
Oh, just real.
Hi, Dave. Ooh, look at us. Speaking of stacked up like cordwood, holy cow. Alright, we're next, boys. Thank you for your patience here. An hour and 6 minutes into the stream, and we're finally getting ready to take off. What is this, a DC-8 flight? Remember when I had that DC-8? How long it took me to get that sucker ready to go? Back in the day. That thing was insane.
Give a takeoff, runway 15 favor to 35.
Itaro 1782, contact ground 121.925, bye-bye.
Ground on 121.925, Itaro 1782,
yep.
Bye-bye, thank you so much.
It's a good plane, Dave. I kind of wish I had the 800 just because it has a few more liveries, a few more companies use it, but I love the size of this. It's nice. It is nice. All right, everything is set.
Lot 6 Whiskey Echo, wind 100 degrees 5 knots, runway 12 land.
Okay, so we should be after this dude, and the chatter's headed to Oshkosh. Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder.
6 Whiskey Echo, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 12.
Ryanair 816 behind landing traffic, line up and wait, runway 12 behind.
Behind the landing traffic, line up and wait. Ryanair 816. There comes Lots. All the way from Warsaw.
Contact departure 133.775, bye-bye.
123.775, move forward to 35, chop.
Okay. Terrible lineup. Oh, actually not bad. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Right, we're on that last second little PTO. I just need a week. That's all, boss. Okay, takeoff. I know we're not officially taking off just yet.
816, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
12, clear for takeoff. Ryanair 816. Confirm our initial altitude's 1,000.
Ryanair 816, initial altitude 5,000.
Test.
5,000. Thank you, Ryanair 816. Yeah, I thought that wasn't right.
Lot 6 Whiskey Echo, contact ground 121.925, bye-bye.
Alright, airspeed alive.
Ground 121.925,
Just like the pros, we're adjusting our altitude on the takeoff roll. Don't try that at home, boys and girls.
Alitalia 1624 behind landing traffic, runway 12. Line up and wait, runway 12 behind.
Line up behind landing traffic on runway 12, Alitalia 1624.
Speedbird 544 kilo, runway 126 land.
Runway 12 clear to land, Speedbird 544 kilo.
Whoa.
Ryanair 816, contact approach 133.75, bye bye.
Over to approach, Ryanair 816, we'll see you.
Bologna Tower, good evening, Austin, please.
Approach, hello, Ryanair 816, climbing 1,600. Why is my airspeed so low?
Ryanair 816, Bologna, ciao, radar contact, climb flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Ryanair 816. Well, that was weird. Did you hear the way my engines were, like, oddly spooling? And there they go again. This is really strange. I'm just hand flying this thing right now, but I do have auto throttle on. Oh, you know why? Because it's trying to hold me at 206. That's why. Let's speed that up a little bit here. In fact, you know what? Let's just let the autopilot kind of get ourselves squared away here. Get us climbing up to 9,000. Get our airspeed up. And oh, that's my heading that I was adjusting there. Never mind. Oops. Yep, that's heading shoes, he said. Yes, correct. Which I do. As long as we're in the neighborhood, I do need to adjust that. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to leave it set right here for my turn. Yeah. Kevin, I'm pretty much an expert in all phases here.
Ryanair 816, climb level 150, contact 124.2.
Up to flight level 150 and over to center, Ryanair 816.
Verify 124.2, Ryanair 816.
124.2, Ryanair 816.
Bye.
Radar control. I don't know what they call their center over here. Oh, and then we're keeping the speed down because we're making these crazy sharp turns. Yeah. Okay. It's not limited by flaps. My flaps are up. I'm gears up, flaps are up. But it's just there is a limit on that. It's fine. Hey Mike, how's it going? Who am I talking to here? That Ryanair 816 at 5,000. Hello.
Ryanair 816, Roma radar contact, climb level 1. Climb level 150.
Climbing 150, Ryanair 816. All right, level change, please. Let's climb, baby. You see my approach there? Just click all these buttons until something happens. And look at what's happening. See, you guys scoffing at me here. Look at our beautiful Bologna, northern Italy. Here is where we are. Look at all these, this patchwork of fields. They're all growing wine grapes, linguine. How's the linguine crop this year? I don't know why, but I just love the Ryanair livery. I know they are kind of a joke in aviation, but I love flying Ryanair. I do it so many times off stream. I thought, why not just bring the love, the Ryanair love on stream for the rest of you guys? Just don't land like them. Dave, Dave?
Ryanair 816, direct to Amtel, climb, fly level 1290, crash.
Direct Amtel and up to 290, Ryanair 816.
Request straight air descent.
Baxter 88, contact the approach.
So Dave,
133775.
as you know, I have been doing hard landings way before Ryanair, so if I do a Ryanair landing, it'll be an improvement on what my normal landings are. 290. So they were nice to me. They saw my flight plan was filed 190, and they're like, no, there's no way he meant that. And so they're sending me up to 290. So thank you, ATC. Grazie. We have a new airliner in Albany called Avelo. Yeah, I've heard that call sign on VATSIM a few times. Yeah, Albany to Raleigh, Durham. What are they flying? Are they flying 7.3s? Ooh. So now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I need to, let's do this. I need to change my, oh, wait a second. What in the...
Valkyrie.
All kinds of crazy stuff is going on. What in the name of Rock Valkyrie is going on here? Alright. Giano, let's make you yeah, somewhere between 8,000 and 190. No, let's make you, holy cow, this has been an interesting and quirky flight, to be sure. What's my airspeed here? Do I have an airspeed? Am I limited a little bit? Yes, it looks like I am. So my cruise, what's my target speed going to be? How about 0.78? Let's speed it up a little bit here. At least for the cruise. Alright, there we go. There we go. $93 one way. That is not bad. They are flying the 737-800. Very cool, very cool.
Roma. Radar on 1.
Started on the 10th of May.
Decimal 525. Ciao.
Yeah, Alveo. Alveo.
525.
That's one more reason I should have the 800 variant, right? Aveo. Let's see. Avelo. Avelo. There it is. There it is, you guys. Got that purple theme going. Hey, there you go. That's not bad. There's your you get 4 pretzels when you get your little snacks. Economy. What's first class look like, huh? First class. There you go. There you go. Nice. No, that's not first class. First class is 2 seats. Very cool. Very cool. That would be a good way. Oh, the flightsim.to guys are already on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice. It'll probably be part of the PMDG official liveries here soon. Onward and upward we go, you guys. Climbing out again of Palermo. We're heading down to, excuse me, not Palermo. We're heading to Palermo. Climbing out of Bologna and heading down to Palermo here.
Eurowings 8433, contact Roma radar.
Hitting some of those famous Italian Alps here, probably.
Roma radar 132.
Oh, Bob Newhart. Oh,
843. Thank you.
Wow, that's some sad news. That's really sad. 94, that's a good long life, though, I tell you what. Yeah, what an icon, comedic icon for sure.
Flower 235, contact Roma Radar 132.525, 0.
132.525, sia Chesapeake.
Oh my goodness. We have fun in Flight Sim, don't we? We have fun. LICJ Palermo.
Ryanair 816, contact Roma Radar on 132.525, ciao.
132.525, Ryanair 816, ciao. I love flying down here. I think this is my favorite international accent in Flight Sim is this Italian accent. I won't be able to roll the R's, but Roma Radar, good evening, Ryanair 816 climbing 270.
0.
I just stepped on somebody.
Stop climb 340, yellow wings 8433.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him read back. At Roma Radar, Ryanair 816 climbing 280.
Ciao Ryan 816, Roma Radar contact. Climb flight level 390, proceed direct Jano.
390, direct Jano, Ryanair 816. I have no idea what my correct flight level is because SimBrief was 190. And I've been cleared up to 390. Okay, well, you know, it's a good chance to come down here and do a little cruise adjustment. There we go. No, it doesn't like that. Oh, because I don't need to have the slash in. I just have to go 390. And so Giano, boom. Here I have to go
655 Roma.
Boom,
I have a
there we
routing
go.
for you. Let me know when you're ready to copy.
And
Ready to copy the rerouting, scaling 655.
Scaling
241
655
Buffett
Roma, rerouting
alert.
to Palermo is via
Getting
Rosas.
slow again.
Fly direct Rosas.
VNAV,
Flight
please.
director Rosas, scaling 655.
VNAV, take me away.
Bisogna per forza fare gli accenti.
Alright, thank you, I get it, I get it, I get it.
0180, same for you, I have a routing for you. Let me know when you're ready to copy.
We need some freaking airspeed here. Why am I so low? This new update, either I have completely been doing it wrong my entire life, or something is not working correctly, because this has been absolutely crazy.
Skyink 0810 sei autorizzato a Palermo con la nuova
I think I've changed my freaking cruise altitude so many times that my aircraft doesn't know what the heck it's doing. Engage the JADO. Where's the JADO button? I need it. Boozy, I'm working on it, okay? Just relax. Order yourself another 7-Up. You'll be alright. Maybe a next round of 4 pretzels, and just take it easy. We'll all be okay. I promise.
Easy to Mike Tango, thank you for cooperation. Cancel speed restriction.
Alright, I need to go. Can I get up to...
Speed restriction, easy to Mike Tango.
It does not want to climb me. Alright, why not? Why not? Come on, let's go, baby. Maybe it's trying to speed up first. Alright, let's vertical speed it up here.
Wings 8433, contact Palermo radar, frequency 125.9. Thank you for flying.
Alright, and just so you guys don't think I'm crazy,
Contact Palermo.
here's my flight plan from SimBrief. I didn't catch this to begin with, but this was... okay, so this was initial altitude, I guess. Maybe that's not my cruise altitude. But, I don't know. I was thinking I screwed up because I'm like, maybe that's what they're expecting me to cruise at, is 190, which, you know, this is an hour and 14-minute flight. It's not that short. Like, you can get up into the to the threes, but that was what my FMC had. But then my FMC also had 370 or something like that. So, and now we're up to 390. So, you know, I guess when you're in Rome, right? Isn't that what they say? When in Rome, you do what the Roma radar tells you.
68 Bravo Foxtrot, contact Roma radar, frequency 128.8. Ciao.
Yeah, I think we're going to be okay now. We've got some good airspeed here. I think I was climbing in level change, and that it wasn't liking that. It wasn't liking that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch, because it has been the most clunky departure that I've ever flown in the history of departures here. Thank goodness I've got a couple shortcuts, because I've been running this dang thing wide open the whole time. 128.8. Love this accent. Yeah, whatever. Quit hollering at me. We know we're not going to get 28. What do we want here? 270. I mean,
Easy 17 uniform kilo, contact Adria, frequency 130.450. Thank you for flying.
10430, easy 17 uniform kilo, thanks.
450. Ciao.
4-5.
450, easy 17 uniform kilo.
Wizard Malta 3092.
There's TC.
But Milano is about to close. You can monitor Unicom for your arrival. 122 days, late. Buonanotte.
About to close, man. No. They have been going for 4 hours. Okay, I'm being totally sarcastic.
919 Roma descend, flight level 290.
Descend flight level 290, Skylinker 919.
Buonasera, l'Italia 1772, Roma, radar contact, climb flight level 380, reclear direct Calmo.
30 in Calmo.
My other thing that I think is off is probably my payload. I probably have too much weight.
Easy 2 Mike Tango, ready for
So that's made this climb a little bit of a struggle as well. So that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. We've got less than 2,000 to go. 229 we're holding. We're okay. We're okay. Back here, Boozy Sheep, downwind sim.
Bene, figlio.
Bene. What does that mean?
Ci piace. A voglia, si vola. Bravi.
I have no idea. Kids these days, I just don't speak their language. Dr. John, you doing okay back there, by the way? Were you able to get airborne? Dr. John was trying to fly with us and kind of got caught in the queue a little bit. So he's been patiently waiting. I would assume he's in the he's in the air by now. I am old, Boozy. Proud of it, buddy. Proud of it. Downwind Sim's crashed out. Downwind Sim doesn't sleep in the airplane. You want to know where Downwind Sim's new seat is? So the joke of the stream, of course, is he always liked to get this back seat kind of either in the back right or the back left. So I moved him up a little bit, so he's not, well, actually no, he's not totally in the back. I moved him up a little bit, so he's in the second to last row. But now his actual new seat, every time he flies, is friggin' right here. He's Mr. Right Seat guy now. He's Mr. finagled his way up into the right seat of the citation.
919, contact Roma 128.8, una buona.
128.8, ciao Fignon, vai bravo.
Ciao Giuseppe.
Yeah.
Ciao Lalo.
And we're living vicariously through him.
Easy,
So
Mike Tango, contact Roma 128.8.
this is what life looks like for him.
Contacting Roma
And basically, the entire flight he says, "Hey, what's this button do? Hey, what's this button do? Hey, what's this button do?" Only on sunny days. True enough. So, or when they does your company ever take two pilots on that, or do they just do a single pilot op the whole time? Occasionally, yeah. Into Oshkosh, maybe that'd be a good thing. All right, hey, 390, my friends. Let's go to VNav. Let's let it. See if we can get to 241. We got Romuman, welcome. I'm hoping Dr. John is still with us here. I haven't heard from him in a little while. Hoping he's doing okay. He was. Let's go back and see if we can find him. Appreciate you guys trying to fly with me, and I know sometimes the event doesn't allow quite like sometimes you can just fly kind of right next to each other, but there's us again, right? Isn't that us? Come on, VAT map. Yep, that's us. He was Ryanair 323, I believe. So we're looking for him. There's Air France. Annie West just went through Rome. How's she doing, by the way? Did she just have like the most amazing time? I'm so jealous of all the different people that she got to interact with. Yeah, wasn't it Rome to O'Hare? She wants to go back. She's gonna move back there and meet some fella, buddy.
655 Roma, when ready, this flight level 29.
I don't see Dr. John. Dr. John. If you're here, let me know. Just jet lagged? Yeah, or still jet lagged? Yeah, sure. I understand. What a cool experience, though. No doubt about it. Alright, I haven't been able really to do a field check because we've been skipping ahead. So, at Gianu, let's see, what are we supposed to have at Giano? Yeah, imagine my surprise this morning when I got up and had about an hour and a half of the flight still to fly, and noticed that I was a full, like I say, a full 7 to 8 tons low on fuel. So Giano, I'm supposed to be 7.7. So we'll just kind of see. We're a ways away right now, and we're 9.8. So that looks like it's going to be okay. I'm a pro at it. Like, I don't know what I'm like. What do you do if you're low, right? Like, you must, like, if for some reason you end up so low, I suppose you just have to divert, maybe. Yeah, figure out where to divert. So what I did, I don't know if this is proper procedure, but I just went all the way down to the bottom and said, okay, like, when I get there, I'm supposed to have this much fuel, and it was like, it was some crazy, like, 24 tons or something, and I'm like, alright, if I do, I'll let the ATC get done. I just did the 24 tons I was supposed to have minus 8, and I'm like, I'll still have 17 tons of fuel, so I can definitely make the field.
124.650 per rivedere 3208, grazie, ciao, ciao. Ciao. Sei link 655, contact Roma, 128.8, una buona serata.
1288, il Sky 655, grazie, ciao.
I'm gonna be trying to get in trouble with my wife here. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, I can make it more beautiful.
Ciao, Cargolus 450 Heavy, Roma Radar contact, fly direct Rotas, climb flight level 29.
Southern coast of Italy, baby. Has my microphone been really loud the entire stream, and you guys haven't told me?
Translate 6950, contact Roma, 124.2. Thank you for flying.
What I'd like to know is, I don't touch anything in my Streamlabs settings, and every time my levels are different. Every time.
Itaro 1649, descent flight level 320. Descent level 320, Itaro 169.
My wife wants pizza for dinner tonight. Now it seems quiet, right? I don't know. I just don't know. That's a lovely... Alright, we gotta get a drone shot of this. Look at that. Thing is framed just right. Look at that. There. Square crop might be better on that, but that's okay.
Itaro 1649, contact Roma, 124.2, buonanotte. Contact Roma, 124.2, Itaro 1649. Link 0180, contatta Roma, frequenza 128 decimali 800. Ciao Giovanni.
Contatto 128 decimali 800. Grazie, ciao.
Boozy, where are you flying today?
Roma Radar Cargo Profile very heavy. Any possible to get higher at level 310?
Cargo 450 heavy. Actually, you are very nearby Palermo. And you have a traffic about, so today is 290 for you. Apologies.
No worries, 2904 at Cargo Profile very heavy. Thanks.
Actually, in Italy, if you're flying from Rome to Palermo, the flight time is maximum 13 to 14 minutes. I mean, it's nothing.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's totally fine. We'll just keep it for this today. Thank you.
Welcome.
Back in here. Time to do some descent planning. We are going to be upon top of descent here before we know it. So let's take a peek. Giano. Aha. Hey, look at the auto mod coming in, and nice. Taking care of a potential spammer before I even had to. That's awesome. Alright, yeah, we got a little ways yet, but at Giano between 190 and 080, then down to Nalouv above 080 and a max of 230. Then if we get CJ 432 between 8 and 5, then it's pretty much above 5,000 with a max of 210 all the way around the horn here to Izaxi. And then we head in. Plorby, hello, first time chatter, welcome, happy Thursday. Thanks for stopping by, nice to see you. We're heading into Palermo here, just doing a little approach and arrival and approach briefing. So let's get all that looked at here first. You're currently flying from, I don't know where EGCC is, but I believe EIDW is Dublin. And a little ATR. Hey, very nice. Very nice, sir. Manchester. Oh, okay. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. I need to get a Manchester.
444 Roma sta chiudendo, può monitorare la Unicom 122,80. Buona serata.
Ryanair 444 si sposta in Unicom. Grazie, buona serata.
I need to get myself a good Manchester scenery. Did I tell you that the coolest ATC contact I had once?
To station, Roma is closing. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Thank you all for flying. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Johnny, ciao.
So we had a really good ATC experience down in Santa Demont one time, but the coolest ever ATC experience was I was flying in the Rome airspace, and the controller gave, and I don't remember what I was. I'm just gonna say Ryanair, but he called me up. He's a Ryanair 816, and I'm like, oh my goodness, yes. And he corrected himself right away because he's like, no, this idiot from America doesn't speak our language. But I'm like, 816 is way cooler than 816. Currently a novice at VATSIM. You've been scared to fly out of Heathrow. Well, Heathrow, I tell you what, it's busy, but very organized. Like, the busier the airports are, generally, here's kind of the thing about that. The busier they are, generally, the better staffed they are, which actually makes it easier for beginners to sort of learn the different procedures and things like that. And here's your key, Plorby. This is what you need to do when you're just starting out. Come down here to your remark and just put something to the effect of like new to VATSIM, or like when I was flying in Europe, I would put new to the airspace, or first time in your airspace. Just put a little remark down there, and they see that, and then they will understand if you're not perfect and on the dot right away on the first time. Yeah, we're lucky as Americans, as English speakers, that the rest of the world has to speak English in terms of ATC, because if it was the other way around, yeah, let me tell you, my friends, I would not be flying outside of Canada, basically, and maybe not even parts of Canada, because there's parts of Canada where they speak French Canadian, and I would be in trouble. All of these altitudes, by the way, are checking out very, very nicely. Izani. But yeah, you know, skip, maybe do Manchester instead of Heathrow for a little bit, and then, you know, then step up to Heathrow maybe on a day where it's not super busy, like a Friday or a Saturday, and it doesn't take you long, trust me. I'm living proof, man. If I can do it, anybody can do it. What did we decide we were doing? It was the ILS. That was runway 7, right? Oh, I'm on the wrong airport. Runway 7. What did we decide? We were the RNP. Oh my gosh, was it Zulu? Let me come down here and see. What was it? What was it? Yeah, the VDMZ. So the VDM Zulu is what we're looking for. So let's just check all this business here. VDM, there it is, the Zulu. Oh, I have to take off my every once in a while my little lossless scaling guy gets in the way. All right, so here we go. VDM Zulu, runway 7, 7er. Bisbo at 2300, and then we're in. We'll pick up the virtual glide slope here at 7. And down we go to runway 7. If we go missed, we'd make a left-hand turn back up here to, looks like Uzupi. Yep, 3000, and that we would actually jump into a left-hand hold if we missed that approach. Okay. Approach course is 064. And let's just double check that initial fix there. Bibso at 23. That's the key. Bibso. No. Well, technically, I guess we have to be above. No, they want us right at. All right, so let's altitude constraint. Man, I am really nervous about this approach, guys, because yeah, we're gonna have to just probably step it down ourselves. You're lucky to have a dad who's a Southwest Airlines captain. Oh man, heck yeah, that's a great that is a great resource to have. Freddie, you'll donate 50 bucks. Okay, yeah, like I'm not sure how many US dollars, like what the conversion from box to US dollars is, but you don't have to donate anything. If you just stay tuned, there's a good chance I'm going to crash. It's like a high probability. Freddie, welcome. This ought to be a pretty cool approach now into Palermo. At the end of the day, it's kind of out, you know, kind of on the side there on a little peninsula, and it is one of those airports that has it can be a little bit of a tricky approach. I think today we should be okay because the weather is decent. In fact, let's jump in here and import the weather, and it's winds 060 at 11. Our arrival ATIS here. Yeah, Cav OK 1016. That's the only thing I really need to look at is what is our... Let me hop back outside here, give you a good view of the ocean. What's our transition level? Probably not on the approach chart, is it? It's probably on the arrival chart. You know, 500. Now I don't believe you, Freddy. Now I think you're pulling my leg. Transition level determined by ATC. Okay, well, there you go. Back inside, real quick wing view. Blurby, you like that, TWAS? That's my grandson doing all of the voiceovers for the Melvin Leroy channel. For those of you, by the way, that are new here, I don't have very good manners. My name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. Channel was named after my grandfather. So, like Plumby, I had a good aviation resource growing up, and anyway, he's the guy that got me kind of interested in it, and so that's the channel is named after him. And yeah, I'm essentially putting content out there for my own grandkids to discover someday, and yeah, I've got the third one on the way, man. So, but thank you. It's clean living, man. Clean living, fresh air, clean living, and staying away from fast women. I think I can talk smack because my wife's not here just yet. You're gonna be an uncle, hey buddy, yeah. That's a pretty good gig as well. But yeah, we fly. We do various aviation-related shenanigans here on the channel, and I fly a little of everything. Honestly, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are my normal times. I say that, and like I haven't stuck to that schedule now in about 3 months. I need to just stop saying that. I fly whenever I have a little bit of a window. And it's going to get crazy here in about a month because I start to coach middle of August, and then I think from that August to November I basically am able to do one flight a week. So after that, the winter schedule, kind of that Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And anyway, I'm going to attempt to do, if I can here, going to attempt to do a little split stream today, so a little day-night double header. I've got to get on the ground here and take a little time out. I've got an IRL deal to take care of, and then probably an hour and a half or so after that, then I will be back on, trying to figure out where the heck we can fly. Somewhere over in the States. I have another leg of the Bravo tour I could fly in the Learjet. So we'll just see. Kind of depends on where ATC is. Sometimes the ATC can't hang out anymore. This guy is off here, actually. Maybe not. He was supposed to be off. Oh, it's 24. Oh no, 24-2. Let's see if we got another guy covering here. That would be very, very helpful to us to get these descent altitude restrictions. And then Palermo approach is 20.2. Those guys may all be gone. 20.2. But we'll put it in just in case.
test.
Texas 1 Flyboy. Hello, my friend. Nice to see you. I'm almost out of high quality H2O here. Tried to see if maybe somebody else came in and picked up. Yeah, so center's not showing on my V-Pilot. It is showing on Volanta, but not on V-Pilot. And also Palermo approach not showing either. So, and there's no ATIS for LIPE. So I think everybody there in that event has called it a night. And again, I don't blame them. I'm not busting on. They were live for 4 hours. We were pretty late getting our stream going today. Oh yeah, tonight is a ZDC regional night. So yeah, we may that might be a good one to fly around in later on tonight. For our second stream. Well, all right, guys. So I think what I'm going to do here is... That's right, man. That's right. 500 box and I crash. Final offer. I'm going to... Freddie, save your money, dude. Save your money. Thanks for being here. I think your moral support is enough. Is enough. I'm going to head right down to 5,000, guys, and... I guess, depending on the traffic in front of me, I may have to fly all of those little ziggy-zaggies. Yeah, is Ron Io Scott or Slant Alpha is planning on covering tonight a little bit of airspace, isn't he? Let me hop over and just double check. Show schedule today for the 18th of July. Yes, indeed. It is ZDC. Oh, that's right. He's tentatively scheduled to work Newport News Tower. All right. So that's KPHF. Do we have any kind of a scenery for Newport News? Ooh, there's a Sim Market scenery that's a 1-star rated scenery, but only one review. Oh no! Little Wi-Fi issues. Have I seen the new F-Sim? Are you talking about Flight Sim 2024, my friend? Welcome in, by the way, Chris. Nice to see you. Or what are you referring to, my friend? Here's the Newport Williamsburg Airport. Let's see if it's as bad as this single reviewer is saying it is. That looks like an X-plane airport. Oh, I did see that. Yeah, let me show everybody. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look great for Microsoft Flight Sim, to be sure, but what do they want for it? Oh gosh, dang, yeah, 15 euros? That's like almost 20 freedom units. That's okay. Yeah, that's up there. That's definitely not looking to me like it's going to be a purchase. So here's what here's what our friend Beethoven sent us here. Maybe you've seen this already, but this cracks me up. It's a sneak peek of Flight Simulator 2024, the Boeing edition. So there you go. Looking forward to giving that one a try. Oh my goodness. Boeing and United in general, both having a little bit of a rough year, to say the least. That's a good one. That is a good one. Great to see you, Chris. Thank you. You always make me smile, buddy. Nice to have you in here. Shoot. Ooh, gosh. And X-Plane, it's almost worse. There is a Newport News International 3.0 and bonus points for the egg truck, which that's nice. That's nice. That doesn't look too bad. But the problem with this scenery is it's submitted 2013, so works great in X-Plane 9 and 10. So no good Newport News scenery, unfortunately. That's too bad. That's really too bad. I bet the default X-Plane 12 Newport News actually doesn't look half bad. So we may have to check it out. We might jump into X-Plane for the second flight tonight. I did see somebody post that the it looks like the SR-22 has received an update today, so that might be kind of fun to update that and maybe fly that around a little bit. I don't know. We're gonna have to see here. All right. Thank you, Rock Valkyrie. Making the turn. Am I expecting a hold? No, I'm just going to try to, as best I can, I guess I'm just going to try to fly that little zigzag pattern in there and just sort it out with the other traffic on Unicom. I was really hoping that we would have some ATC, but yeah. Right now, as you can see, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planes coming in. We're number 7, where we're breathing down the neck of this dude here. I could probably help him out and slow down a little bit. We're super high, aren't we? But I don't know. We may have to vector ourselves here too. So no, I guess I'm just going to try to figure it out as we come in here. In fact, let's do this. Let's come down here and let's get some fixed rings in so I know kind of where I'm at here. LICJ. Give me what do you mean it's not in the database? Oh. LICJ. There we go. 20, 10, and 5. So it's giving me this steep descent warning, and yeah, what are we descending at right now? About 1600. Yeah, see, I feel like we started this descent way late, but we had that issue again with getting a different cruise altitude than we originally filed, and then kind of step climbing up to 390. So it might be good for us to fly this little zigzag here, so that we can get ourselves down to 5,000 and 210. That's the main thing there. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Iowa Scotsman, you got that as well? Yeah, I haven't been in that plane for a little while, so we'll just have to figure out if we do that. Well, I'll take a peek, but yeah, there's some good GA stuff out there, out that away, and I kind of feel like let me see if I can find the announcement here. It kind of had the feel that it was like it's regional night, right? So like it's not necessarily wanting, you know, it's Norfolk and Newport News, and so you know it's not really RDU. It's not really, you know, those bigger airplanes. I mean, you certainly could fly those. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but one of my funnest regional nights down there was I actually flew a helicopter into and out of a couple different airfields, just VFR. That was a lot of fun. All right, down we go. We're definitely above 8,000 here, and holy moly, we got a ways to go to get down to 5. Is there an expedite button on this Hombre? No. We may have to really vector ourselves here. Spin this around. Now, this will be my plan. If we are not even close to 5,000 by the time we come around this corner, I'm just going to extend this basically like this left downwind until we get ourselves down to where we need to be. I feel like we could be a little more aggressive on this descent rate, though. Let's do it. I'm even going to toss the boards out a little bit here. We might as well, we won't be able to get to it, but we might as well pull back and go 210. I could actually put some flaps out here too if I wanted to. I'm below 250. What are my flap speeds here? Yeah, I could go all the way flaps 5 right now if I wanted. Let's do it. Flaps 5, that'll all help. That way we can descend a little quicker. There we go. Yeah, we're holding 230 pretty well here. That'll be good. That'll be good. All right, let's work a quick descent checklist. We got our fixed rings in, arrival data checked, altimeter. What is the altimeter here? It is 1016. Let's preload that 1016. That's preloaded, ready to go. Arrival is briefed. Approach is briefed. Anti-icing is not needed. We are going to go ahead and I just left the starters on continuous this whole time. Oh, hey, there we go. There's our right down there is where the airport is. Nobody's talking to anybody right now. It kind of makes me nervous. Kind of makes me a little. Man, we're not even close to 5,000. What was that? What was that top of descent point? Goodness gracious. Let's spin around. We're going to have to extend this downwind here. My dogs, by the way, are getting a little cranky with me because it's time for their dinner. They're trying to gently remind me that they're starving to death. Yeah, we're going to have to go way the heck out. Holy moly. I mean, We weren't even close on that top of descent. I'm gonna have to fly another flight in this thing and try to see if that's just something that's now all of a sudden really wonky, which doesn't make any sense, or if it was just me and my my initial flight level weirdness that has screwed all that up. But it didn't load the, with my INIT ref, it didn't load that stuff correctly. It was just kind of weird all the way around. Good grief. I'm at 25. And I'm super slow too. Alright, here we go, guys. Moment of weightlessness. We're going to drop at 5. I'm going to go flaps 10. Why not? See if we can hold this speed here. Nope, we're getting too crazy here. Let's go 3. 3.5. Overspeeding the flaps here. 3.5. Let's see if that'll get us where we need to be. Yeah, see, I've really overshot that. Let's get back out here to CJ 437, and we'll just track outbound until we're down low enough. Rob, this is turning into a true Ryanair. Although if you look at it, like, it's not that bad of a descent, honestly. Just the fact that the boards are out, Maybe the livery is living up to its name. Wow, that was bad. That was really bad. I'm gonna have to take it clear out here to probably 10 miles or maybe more. I don't know. Okay. Let's go heading mode. And let's just track ourselves out here. Try to get things under control. And no sense in hurrying it, I guess. I mean, we got 11,000 feet to lose, and yeah. We can do a little check here. Oh, we don't have any ILS frequencies to put in with none of that stuff here. So we're good. We're good. I've just given you guys a nice tour of the Palermo coastline. In case you're looking for a vacation idea, there was a radio call I probably should have been listening to. That could be a guy behind me. Alright, let's use some radar here to help us out. Oh, I got 4 guys behind me. Holy crap. I should be next to land. I should be turning in behind this dude right here. He's at 5,000. We're supposed to be. I'm at 500 million thousand. Now we're going to go to standard. And I don't think I can quite turn it inbound just yet. We'll take it to 10 miles here. Alright. We'll turn at 10. We'll see kind of what it looks like. Remember, we got to be down 2,300 for the initial point here. That's 2450. That's kind of our initial point. I just fly this thing visually. Alright, let's make a turn. Palermo traffic, Ryanair 816 is 10 miles west of the field, descending 11,000 inbound Palermo. What I'm probably going to do here, you guys, is Bisbo. Yeah, that's what I should be direct to. I'm supposed to be at 5. No, I'm supposed to be at 23 at Bisbo. There's my 5,000. I've got a shot at making this, guys. You know what? I've got an actual shot at making this. If I turn direct Bisbo, could I get there? Could I get there? I'm going to square it off just to make sure. We'll square it off here. Boy, I think I'd be pretty doggone close. No, doesn't like that. Oh, gotta get that in. Let's turn. How bad are we screwing these? Oh, these dudes are coming in ahead of me. 1, 2. He may possibly be ahead of me. Him and I are going to have the conflict here, aren't we? All right.
Summer traffic Victor 5 up to Foxtrot Sierra overhead. There's the turning onto a 10-mile left base or the RMP runway 07. Hello.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get in his way. I'm gonna be in his way. Okay, well I've got the left-hand turn plugged in just in case I am in his way. I would love to slow down enough to let him land first. That would be fantastic. I think he could get in ahead of me. Gosh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Yeah. All right. Let's be neighborly. Let's turn northbound.
Of the Melvin Leroy channel, brought to you by Downwind.
We'll let those guys get in behind us here, and that way we'll just fall in right behind this guy here. That'll be fine. Come on in. Nice and low. 500 million thousand feet is approximately 95 million miles. That's right. Billion, trillion, gazillion miles. Oops, yeah, let's not turn so much that we crash into things. All right, I got you. I smell what you're cooking. Whoop, whoop.
Traffic Victor 5 up to Foxtrot Sierra turning a 10-mile final runway 07.
All right, we can fall in behind this guy now. Palermo traffic, Ryanair 816 is joining the arriving traffic. Will be, looks like, number 4, Palermo. We'll put some pressure on this dude. Okay, we'll cut this corner a little bit. Again, it'll give him a chance to kind of get out in front of us. And then once we get lined up, we'll just fly it visually. Down here nice and low. Whoop whoop. You have to use the points redeeming now. I don't have the fancy alerts set up with my commands anymore. All right. There it is. If we're gonna make this a bad approach, we might as well do it all the way. Full, no auto throttle. Let's just rock it on in here, you guys. Landing lights coming on. Turn offies. Maybe. Doesn't want to do turn offs. On. I think I left the landing lights on the entire flight also. Alright, here we go. 2300, guys. That's what we're looking for. And we're about 100 feet too high. I can live with that. Speed's creeping up just a bit. We're going to go flaps 40, so 129. 129 is what we're looking for here on the final. There's the runway in sight. We are trying to slow down to be neighborly. Probably going to get a gear warning here for flaps 15. Yep. We'll go ahead and put the gear down. We can slow down a little bit. Let that guy in front of us have a chance to clear the runway. I think I overcooked it a little bit here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I got really low too on that, guys. That was not good. Let's get fully configured. Gears down 3 green. I think I see the traffic ahead of me over the threshold right now, so our spacing's not too bad. If I could just find the center line here, that would be fantastic. Palermo, Ryanair 816, 4-mile final. Palermo. I'll get the frickin' tower. Gosh dang it. Palermo Tower, Ryanair 816 on the visual short final.
Now 816, continue approach, expect late landing clear.
Alright, sorry about that. I didn't see you online. Expecting late landing clearance.
Don't worry, sir. Break Victor Sierra for Santa. Sierra, please vacate the runway on the left, please.
Roger, expediting Victor Foxtrot Sierra.
Now we're pretty close, I think, here, you guys.
Ryanair 816, runway 07, clear to land, wind at 008 knots, Queen 81016.
Clear to land, runway 07, Ryanair 816.
500. Victor Sierra Oscar Foxtrot Sierra, welcome to Palermo. Maintain position for the moment.
Roger, hold position, Victor Foxtrot Sierra.
300.
Yeah.
Victor Sierra Oscar Foxtrot
Sliding to the right.
Taxi via Bravo, Lima, Papa 2, stand 108.
100. Taxi, Bravo, Lima, Papa 2, stand appropriate. Correction, stand 108. Victor Foxtrot Sierra. 10.
Yeah, kind of left to center is the only problem there, but well, the approach was horrible. Just horrible. But we're down. We are down.
Good job.
Hell yeah, it was. I mean, yeah. We're down. It was a C minus, B plus approach there, but you know what? What the heck? We're down. Down. Man, that crazy late descent just
Runner
Killed me.
816 tower is closing right now, so I'm on Unicom 128
All right, over to Unicom. We'll see it.
in Palermo. Bye-bye.
Yep, we'll see it.
Tour station, tower is closing. Monitor Unicom 1278. Bye-bye. Ciao a tutti.
No, that guy was not, I don't know. Apparently he was on the whole time. Because it would make no sense for him to hop on for 5 minutes and hop back off. But I did not see that. It's summer school. What you gonna do? Yeah, I have been joking with people. I hope there's nobody behind me. I've been joking with people that in the summer, like, only the essential systems in my brain are still functioning right now. So, man, there's no exit on this end. You've got to go all the way down to the end. Keep it rolling. I wish I'd have known that. I would have not done such a bang up job. At least there's nobody behind me. He's way behind me, so we've got time. I would have just rolled it on through. I think I've been here once before, though. I think I flew out of here in the DC-6 one time. All right. Well, you know what? That was still very fun. Picked up a new freeware airport there for Bologna, which will be kind of cool, northern Italy. And got to fly down here. Is this the Mediterranean Sea? And land in Palermo. Palermo is always a good spot to be. I've been here a couple of times. Actually, we'll take a look. I know at least one time in the DC-6. Palermo traffic, Ryanair 16 is clear of runway 7, Palermo. Gosh dang, that was I should have just hung a hard left and grabbed that reverse high speed. But yeah, anyway, thanks for coming by, you guys. I mean, look at this. Is a beautiful place. Holy cow. We'll take a look at the landing stats. We'll see if I lived up to the Ryanair livery or not. I don't know why. I love this. I love this livery. Maybe because they're kind of like me in a way. They're like the outcasts of the real life aviation world, and that's kind of what I feel like sometimes in the simming world. We'll just grab whatever gate is close. I am going to shut her down here. And again, guys, just a reminder, I'm going to take a little time out. I'm going to stop the stream, close this part of the stream, and then my plan is to come back on later tonight. I'm going to go take care. I've got just a thing or two to take care of here real fast, and then in hopefully about an hour and a half or so, I will be able to come back in, and I'm thinking we're going to go try to bother Slant Alpha and fly something around the Newport News area. I just have more guts than the rest. I have fallen in love with flying overseas. I just absolutely love it. I'm taxiing like a speed demon, I know that. This looks like our gate. Way out here in the end where we can't do any damage. Yeah, maybe we'll try to find something GA to fly and see if we can't mess up the traffic flow down in ZDC tonight. And oh, look at this, guys. This is a gate for look at this MD-80 right there. I should have flown the MD-80 in here, guys. Yeah, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh well. Downwind sim, yep, that is definitely part of it. That is part of it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this real quick. I'm not going to work through the entire shutdown. Don't mess up that. That'll be part of it. So look at that beautiful approach. Yay! Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the old Roman nose approach right there. But how'd I do? How'd I do? 118. I was a little slow, and but 0.99 Gs. That's not bad. That's not bad. The feet per minute 182 or whatever. But how did I do here? Left of center. I got it. And I missed the 1,000 footers. So I would say maybe instead of a C- landing, that's probably a D- landing there. But yeah, I should have just grabbed like Bravo. I would have been able to come right in there, but that's okay. That's all right. Again, can you walk away, and can you use the plane again next time? That's the two key things there that we need to be able to do. All right. Thank yous coming here real quick, and then we'll wrap it up.
Thanks for watching my papa.
Plorby, Ramuman, thank you very, very much for the follows. Always great to make a couple new friends. Dr. John, I don't think you ended up making the flight with me, but appreciate you trying to jump in there. It was crazy trying to get out of Bologna. And anyway, that's and then everybody else who just was able to slide in and keep me company. Come fly later on with me tonight, or look for me to go live again, like I say, in about an hour and a half, and we'll do something down there in the Raleigh-Durham area. Yeah. Until then, guys, thanks for a fun afternoon, and can't wait to fly with you again a little bit later on tonight. Take care, guys. God bless.